on 5, a violent weekend in Mobile. 3 people dead in just 4 days. Now the Mobile Police Chief Paul Prine is responding to the amount of deadly shootings.
WKRG News 5's Jeremy Jones joins us in the studio. Jeremy, the police chief tells you most of these shootings are between people who know each other.
Yeah, Pete and Shamani, Monday evening, Darrell Brown is dead from a gunshot wound on West Orchard Drive. Then on Saturday night, Montre Slater is killed while sitting in his car on Brownlee Street. Then on Friday night, Patrick Orr is lying on a lawn on Elmira Street dead from gunshot wounds. Mobile Police Chief Paul Prine says the trend is upsetting.
It appears to me as if no one's willing to walk away from an argument. Mobilians, I will say directly to you, we've got to do better.
That's the message of Mobile Police Chief Paul Prine says after 3 people have died in shootings this past week, the most recent on West Orchard Street Monday night. Prine says the recent homicides have one thing in common.
As we analyze the homicides, it simply comes down to temper. People not being able to resolve their problems, their arguments without resorting to gun violence.
So far, Mobile has seen 14 homicides this year to 13 last year. Prine says even though the numbers are going up, there is no immediate threat to the area.
Let me emphatically say there is no harm, no intelligence that says that the average citizen in Mobile is at risk of being hurt. The reason I say that is because virtually every single homicide we have had this year are known people to one another.
Prine says fixing the problem starts at home.
We need to have real conversations in our home about what conflict resolution is. Having an argument and pulling a weapon to resolve that argument will not be tolerated. We have a great community here in Mobile. We have a very diverse community here in Mobile, and there is absolutely no reason that we're not blooming and prospering. And so it takes all of us, not just the police department, but it takes the community as a whole.
Now, out of the 14 homicide cases this year, police have made arrests in 8 of them. Reporting in studio, Jeremy Jones, WKRG News 5.